Previously on Ex-Wives of Rock.
Did you hear about Athena's shoulder? She fell and she broke it.
What?
I want out of here for a couple days. I need out. This is a straight up old school road trip.
No, she's not. Doctor said she can't move, she can't travel. She wants us to go and have fun without her.
Are we almost there?
Are we now? Are we there now?
No.
Who got to go now?
Ow! Oh, he bit me!
The ex-wives are beautiful, mature women who clearly know how to channel their inner 12-year-olds.
What? Okay, truth or dare? Truth or dare?
Really? Is this a surprise to anyone? Really?
You have to run down the hallway as fast as you can in your booty shorts.
No, her underwear and bra. Her underwear and bra.
Shorts. No, not my, seriously?
And go,
And come back.
ooh, and then run back.
Nothing good can come from this.
You can do this, dude. Come on. You can do this. Okay, ready?
Oh, seriously, dude, that's a long way. But I will never say no to a dare. So it's on.
Get set. That's
go.
what they do. All right, go. Oh, you can do it. Look at her. Look, she's holding ass. I'm very surprised. Not typical Blue. She's holding.
Step aside. Step aside.
She doesn't ever want to do anything like fun and crazy.
In your room, ma'am. In your room.
Go, Blue, go!
I scared this poor woman coming down the hall.
Dude, you did it, and like
Slide into home.
God knows where that's gonna end up. Could be with some 60-year-old men in the lobby.
oh my God. I am loving this fart machine.
What was that? Oh, God. My friend Bobbie has a fantastic sense of humor. Oh, F my life. It's called potty humor, and I am a fan as well. Oh! Gas noises of all sorts makes me giggle. And in my opinion, if you don't laugh at that, there's something wrong with you.
What happened? Did somebody piss on your bed?
Yes, absolutely.
What happened over here?
Yeah, who was crunching in the middle of the night?
Blue.
Crunch.
Bob. Blue.
Are you kidding me?
What happened to all the cookies? The cookie thing was full.
I think it was sabotage. You guys
You
did that to
ate
me on
all
purpose.
of these cookies?
Was it you eating too?
This situation right here was not me.
It was an accident.
It was definitely you. 'Cause you're such
Sugar,
a
that's
slob.
sugar baby right there.
Oh, that was a good one.
All right, guys, we gotta pack up and go to Sedona. We don't have that much time, and we have to check in. Get up.
Pull me. All right.
Pull you?
Pull me, mommy.
I'll wake you guys up if you want. I'll get the damn horn out.
Oh! Oh! Disgusting!
Oh,
Why didn't you take that out?
You, I'm not the maid.
Ew!
You ate food last
You
night.
didn't eat any.
Dude, I went to sleep and you guys are still pigging out on that.
Cranky crankertons. Wait, I gotta get my stuff out of there. I haven't been able to sneak away to make a phone call to Athena, so I'm gonna take this opportunity right now. Hello? Hey, what are you doing?
You know, more of the same.
Yeah?
You sound like bummed out or tired or something.
So, I'm late. It's not anything I've shared with Blue or Charisse. I woke up early. I couldn't sleep because I had to take a pregnancy test because I haven't started my period.
You did what?
I took my pregnancy test this morning.
Whoa.
It says I'm pregnant.
What? What happens here stays here.
By now, I think we've all come to expect a certain measure of, well, unpredictability when the ladies travel together.
Hey, bitch.
You know, a freak out here,
Off, guys. Seriously, you're gonna piss me off right now. Go.
a hotel streak there. But this? I don't know about you, but this had never crossed my mind.
I took my pregnancy test this morning.
Well, you did what?
It says I'm pregnant.
What?
Please, no. That's a big deal.
What? Are you happy?
I don't know. Actually, I'm ecstatic because I'm just with you. Gotcha. After the hotel prank, Athena should have known better. Is this where we check in for the hotel?
Check in.
Yeah.
This is no longer a functioning hotel. It was back in 1902.
What?
Don't do that!
I just had a mini heart attack.
I almost had a heart attack holding it in, the laughter.
Oh my God!
So, whatever. How's everything else?
Are you getting along with Blue?
Shockingly enough, so far, yeah. Go, Blue, go! I'm very surprised. Not typical Blue.
I thought she was just gonna be over the top, like, oh my God, everything's the best thing ever.
I mean, well, it's only been one day, so we'll see what happens. You know, and if it gets too much, then I'm bolting, you know, and I'll come check on you. But, like, in the meantime, I'm having a good time, and she's being chill, so we'll see what happens.
Have fun.
Okay. Bye.
Fun. Yeah. If this is your idea of fun.
We are driving to Sedona this morning, and Bobbie's stopping for everything.
Look, that is a genuine tumbleweed.
Oh, really? It almost makes me miss the bickering. I'm getting seasick back here.
Sorry, people are braking in front of me. Whoa, 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 hold on.
Might not be a good time to do your lips.
Trying to line the lips. Lip liner, heads south over towards the ear.
Dude, I'm trying to
run up on them.
I'm trying to drive. I'm driving.
You mash.
Do you have
and
to
then
put
you
your-
slow down?
I know.
Mash and slow down. I'm sure Sharice's getting whiplash to the back.
What is
I
your
can't go
problem?
anymore.
Do you have to put your makeup on right now? Is it important? Where are you going? So you got a fashion show to do or something?
No,
What
lips were dry. I just got my
the, you need
chapstick
to
and my
do
lip
liner?
liner.
All right, can we not fight?
I mean, come on, dude. You got to put your
Seriously,
makeup on
we've
right
been in
now?
this car too long. Oh,
Yes,
somebody's
all right.
getting grubby.
Ooh, this is not going to end well.
I'm not yelling at you.
You
All
are.
I'm saying, do not
wow.
do that. Mash, break, mash, break.
Well, maybe I can.
Now she's doing it on purpose.
Maybe I am.
Sharice's hat fell off.
I've just about had it
Easy.
with your bitching.
Easy.
I'm a good driver, and I don't want to hear your about your lip liner and your dry lips. All right?
You know what? That's
Okay,
fine.
stop it now.
That's
Just shut
fine.
the
I'll
up.
drive.
On the way to Sedona.
Okay, now she's mad. All right, I'll drive. At this point, I think it's probably better for me to take over.
Really? That's the best idea you had? Really?
I'm in no position to be talking about anybody's driving, okay? Because I do not need to be behind the wheel of anything. Everybody knows I cannot see. All right.
Go back. You can do it, dude. Stand up on your knees if you have to.
You guys know I don't back well.
Get in the left lane. Get in the left lane.
Get here and
There
get
we
your
go.
ass.
There we go. There we go. All right.
Oh! You're a little bit irritated, and those
What do you
people
think
are
you're
going slow.
What are you
I'm
doing?
just gonna drive the car.
No, you're not.
I'll get my glasses.
Dude,
okay?
I'm not.
I will get my glasses.
You're not getting in. I'm not
It's
getting in
not
a car if you're driving.
Well, I'm gonna leave you then if you're
Oh,
not
really?
gonna leave me.
You're gonna leave me?
Left. You're about to get left.
Oh, yeah. Because that'll ease the tension. Let's just take a minute now to think of all the things in life that just don't go together. Fire and gasoline. Kanye and modesty. Kim Kardashian and modesty. Gwyneth Paltrow and real people. Oh, and right here, this is the perfect example of what I'm talking about.
Whoa, 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 hold on. Dude, I'm trying to
run up on him.
I'm trying to drive. I'm driving.
She mashes the gas and then she puts the brake on.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna drive the car.
No, you're not.
Well, I'm gonna leave you then. If you're about to get left.
Stupid. I'm not gonna go chasing after the car, clearly.
That's what happens when you get out of the car. Have you not seen any movies? You get left.
She was acting crazy, so I'm sure he's leave her. It was kind of funny. You won't put me in the car with a crazy mobile. All right. I don't think Bobbie thought it was very funny.
Bobbie's driving. Get your whiplash
Well, what do you
ready.
want, dude? They won't go. Dude, they won't go.
I'm annoyed.
I really can't see her
She
now.
might be crying.
I don't have my glasses on. Can you see her? I think this is just payment for all the years of the goddamn air horn. Oh, she gonna
so
need a
pathetic.
Xanax now. I really can't see her
She
now.
might be crying. All right, go back and get her now.
You don't think the road?
Oh, here comes the car. Back it up.
I'm backing it up.
Back it up. I have to get out if you don't. Back it up. Let's wait. Oh, you're gonna try to make it?
No, I'm not gonna try to make
Oh my
it.
God, what are you doing? She's blind. She doesn't see things, and she doesn't wear glasses.
I'm doing fine.
Oh, you're gonna get me killed. Oh my God. Luckily, in LA, you can only go 5 miles an hour, so there's never a problem.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh my God.
So stupid.
Out on the open road, big problems. Here comes another car.
Almost got hit on the other way.
You're assuming that people are gonna stop for you. Between Bobbie driving and Blue driving, I'm gonna choose Bobbie.
It's all good.
No, it's not good.
Can you pull over? Can you pull all the way off the road? All the way off. There you go. There you go. There you go. Good girl. Are you so retarded? You almost got in two accidents.
So funny.
No, you're really stupid.
I'll drive. I'll drive.
You
I'll
drive.
drive.
I'm getting in the back. I'm taking a nap.
God.
Oh, you know what? You know
Jeez.
what? I'm gonna stay up here. No,
Get
I'm
out!
No, I'm
Get
staying
out!
up here. No, you go
Get
back.
out. No, I'm not gonna get in the back seat.
You need a nap.
Just please get in the back seat. Oh, I was gonna beat her ass.
Okay, you know what?
Just shut up.
So I think it's fair to say that a road trip together, not the best idea.
I am out of here as soon as we get to Sedona. There's nothing that can keep me here around this girl.
Ooh, except maybe this.
Really cute. Holy smokes.
That is just so beautiful. We finally arrive at the Sedona Rouge Hotel, which couldn't have come soon enough because someone in that car was about to die. Oh my God, check out this view.
Oh my God, this is gorgeous. And next to the birth of my son, this has probably got to be the greatest moment of my life.
And a bathtub
Man,
by the bed. Why do you have to be a girl?
sorry. Darn it. You probably wouldn't keep me around for very long if I was a guy.
What do you mean?
At the rate you're going through them right now.
What do you mean? I just went through 1, 2. I'm sad, but you know, just because Tim and I broke up, it doesn't mean that my love life is over. I pick myself up and I go on, and I'll always meet another nice guy. Oh my God, how great it is!
How cool is this?
So love it right now.
Very, very nice.
Take it on, man. Oh!
Gotta do that every time.
Every time.
Well, I don't know about every time. Okay, so maybe every time.
If you get lonely, you can always come over here with us.
Yeah, I won't. I'm gonna leave and let you guys shower because you guys reek. Seriously,
This is-
use some
yeah.
bath gel and some deodorant.
That's not me.
I know, I'm joking.
It's not me. Oh, that's perfect.
It's a cute little table.
This place is adorable. Doesn't the energy here feel a little bit different than home?
I'm finally starting to feel peaceful and tranquil. You guys were nuts.
Who's nuts?
You guys were fighting over the stupidest crap. Bobbie is a moody person. You hang out with her, you know you're going on the Bobbie ride, that's all.
No, we'd just been in the car for a really long time and we were both irritated. It's just whatever. We were both LBS and tired.
What's that
mean? Low blood sugar. No, we weren't.
That was like pretty funny.
Yeah?
I actually told her to drive away, sorry.
You did?
It's so funny. She almost got me killed after that. Did you see that?
All I wanted to
You
say
didn't.
is, and it did say, was, you're a idiot. Get out of the middle of the road, stupid. I'm not sure what's going on with her right now, but it's starting to get on my nerves.
They say three's a crowd.
I'm a good driver, and I don't want to hear your about your lip liner and your dry lips.
But I'd say in this case, without a third, these two would have killed each other by now.
On the road for
think
20
she
minutes
asked me that
and there's
question.
no cars
asked me
at
that
all?
question.
There's no cars at all?
This is what it feels like when your parents get a divorce. Like, this is the fight right before the divorce. Why are you so grumpy?
You are grumpy. What's
Are you
going on?
PMSing?
Yes.
Oh,
I am.
no,
Oh,
it makes
yay.
so much sense.
Yay, that's good.
PMS? Not so much, but really it saves me from getting into a discussion about what irritates me with Blue.
Makes so much sense.
Does it?
All right, now I'm gonna be nicer
not-
to you.
Yeah,
I'm
'cause you're suffering.
I'm gonna try not to
You're
pet
petting
you.
me.
I'm gonna try not to.
You're petting me right now.
I asked her if
Please
she
don't
wanted
do
to be
that.
petted earlier, and she said no.
She said, "Arr!" Okay, I better change the subject fast before it gets weird.
Okay.
Listen.
Whatever it was.
Can you tell me what we're doing tomorrow? I'm super excited.
It says tomorrow we meet with a spiritualist at the hotel, go to one of the vortexes to get psychic readings,
Okay.
and
So,
then
wait, spiritualist and then go to get a psychic reading.
What is a vortex? Because I don't want to get sucked in and never come out.
So Athena told me that the vortex is like a spiritual place.
people who have like spiritual intuition is supposed to get a lot of feedback in those certain areas, I guess.
I don't know if I buy into that whole thing or not. Do you guys both believe in psychics?
Do I believe it's possible? I think it's 100% possible.
What if she says you're gonna be a rap star?
Well, then we need to hit her over the head with a shoe.
What if she says
if that's
I'm
the
gonna be a
case, 'cause
pop
that
star?
is not happening.
Hey, you know, this may be the one time I actually agree with Blue.
My name is Blue. I'm true. I'm working with my shoe. I shake it. Yeah. Some bitches.
I'm so gonna ask you about my love life.
Are you?
Yeah, because you know, I just tumultuous.
Oh, yes, because I bet it occurs to no one to ask about that.
I'm not.
Yeah,
Of course,
right.
right.
That's the first thing.
Where's
on your
Josh right
list.
now? Where's Josh in
hers.
6 months? Are we getting married? Are we having a baby?
I'm not asking that. No, no, no. I
You don't
want to
know if
those
you're
things.
gonna get married and have a
I
baby
don't-
with Josh?
Come on. Seriously? That's good. I don't want to know stuff like that.
Oh my God, I totally forgot to tell you. Athena went to a psychic like a month ago, and she was told by the psychic that you and her in a past life were rivals.
Your problem with her has nothing to do with this lifetime.
Huh?
You guys were rivals in a past life. This is a totally past life problem.
I'm trying to decide how I feel about it. I'm not sure. I'm not dead right now, so I don't know if I've been here before or, you know, whatever.
So she wants you and Athena to come in together and like have a reading together and see if she can like work it out with you there.
I think it's awesome.
Why are you laughing?
I no reason. I
You're
just think.
such a nut.
Bobbie can scoff if she wants to, but I think we're gonna hear some pretty interesting stuff tomorrow.
We need to go home and get a good night's
Let's
rest
drink
and
it
get
up
going.
and then we'll go.
All
Drink
right.
up the rest.
Sounds
Come on.
good, sounds
Cheers,
good.
Cheers.
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 An awesome day tomorrow.
Cheers to the vortex, guys. Awesome.
Hey, alrighty then.
I'm a little overzealous, sorry.
It's like comes in spurts, doesn't it? Shove it up your vortex.
Now, you see, that's exactly the kind of racy comment Athena would have gone to town with. Unfortunately, the only town she's going to is Crazy Town.
I'm stuck in bed and I'm bored as and I'm reading a book because that's what you do when you're bored as
Mom,
Yes?
where are you?
I'm up here partying. Toby takes great care of me. I feel bad for her because she's the only one around.
Oh, you're reading.
I am, girl.
Codependent no more.
Whatever. Don't say anything. Seriously, though, it's really a good book. I actually learned a lot from it.
So Big Bear was cool.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Big Bear.
Yeah.
No snow, though, huh?
Yeah, there's snow.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
We went snowboarding.
Nice.
And it was a lot of fun.
Cool.
And you don't see anything different?